Listen carefully to every word I say, because this message is not just meant to inspire you, it is meant to shake something awake inside of you, something that has been waiting for you to realize your true potential. Life is not fair, life is not gentle, and life is not easy. Life will challenge you in ways you never imagined. It will test you in ways you feel unprepared for, and it will confront you with obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. But I want you to hear this clearly: the moment you decide to be strong, the moment you decide to be calm, and the moment you decide to be patient, nothing in this world can stop you. Nothing. Not people, not circumstances, not even your own doubts can hold you back. Strength, calmness, and patience are not just traits, they are powers. Powers that allow you to rise when others fall, to shine when others fade, and to succeed when others give up. Being strong does not mean that you never feel pain. Being strong does not mean that you never feel fear. Being strong means that despite the pain, despite the fear, you stand up. You rise every time life knocks you down. You face every challenge, not because you are unafraid, but because your desire to succeed is stronger than your fear. True strength is quiet. True strength is not about proving anyone else wrong. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of enduring, of surviving, and of rising. Life will throw punches at you. Life will test your resolve. Life will try to break you in ways you never thought possible. But remember this: every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you conquer, every time you refuse to quit, you are building strength. You are not just surviving, you are becoming unbreakable. And while strength is necessary, it is not enough on its own. Strength without calmness can turn into anger. Strength without calmness can turn into impulsiveness. Strength without calmness can make you reactive instead of proactive, make you act from emotion instead of purpose, and make you lose battles that you could have won if only you had remained composed. Calmness is the anchor that holds your strength in place. Calmness allows you to think clearly, to act wisely, and to respond to life instead of reacting to it. Calmness is your inner power when the world around you is chaotic. Calmness is the ability to remain focused when everyone else panics. Calmness is the secret that allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary results. Every time you pause, take a breath, and assess the situation before acting, you are training yourself to be calm. And when you are calm, your strength becomes precise, controlled, and unstoppable. Then comes patience, the hardest virtue to master. Patience is not simply waiting for things to happen. Patience is enduring. Patience is believing in yourself and your journey, even when it seems like nothing is moving forward. Patience is planting seeds today and trusting that tomorrow they will grow into something beautiful, even if you cannot see it yet. Patience is the bridge between effort and success. Without patience, your strength will burn out, your calmness will fade, and your dreams will remain just dreams. Patience is quiet endurance. Patience is persistent faith. Patience is the knowledge that every challenge you face, every delay you experience, every struggle you endure is shaping you, preparing you, and guiding you toward the life you are meant to live. You may be facing moments right now where life seems unbearable. You may be looking at your journey and feeling exhausted, feeling broken, feeling invisible. You may be thinking to yourself, why me? Why now? Why this path? But I want you to understand something. Those moments are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to mold you. They are meant to test how strong you are, how calm you can remain, and how patient you are willing to be. Every hardship you encounter is an opportunity. Every struggle you face is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. But you will only see the opportunities, only learn the lessons, and only experience the comebacks if you choose to remain strong, calm, and patient. There will be people who doubt you. There will be people who laugh at you. There will be people who try to convince you that your dreams are impossible. Do not let them shake you. Strength will give you the courage to ignore the negativity. Calmness will give you the clarity to see their doubts for what they really are, their limitations, not yours. Patience will give you the endurance to keep moving forward even when the world seems against you. Remember this: the opinions of others do not define your potential. Your effort, your perseverance, and your belief in yourself define your potential. Strength, calmness, and patience will protect your journey from the storms of doubt, fear, and criticism. Life will sometimes move slowly, and patience will be tested. You will try your hardest, give your all, and feel like nothing is changing. You will ask yourself if all your effort is wasted. You will question whether you have what it takes, and in those moments, patience is your lifeline. Patience is the quiet voice that tells you to hold on, to trust yourself, and to keep going. Every great success story, every remarkable achievement, every person you admire did not succeed because they were the fastest or the luckiest. They succeeded because they endured. They succeeded because they stayed strong when others gave up. They succeeded because they remained calm when the world tried to shake them. They succeeded because they had patience. Let me tell you something that I want you to remember every single day. Storms do not last forever. Pain does not last forever. Failure does not last forever. What lasts is your courage, your resilience, and your unwavering faith in yourself. What lasts is the person you become because you refuse to quit. What lasts is the life you create combine strength, calmness, and patience into every decision, every action, and every thought. You are stronger than your fears, calmer than your chaos, and more patient than your circumstances might try to make you believe. But you have to embrace it. You have to choose it. You have to live it every day. When life gets hard, do not run. Do not hide. Stand tall. Take a deep breath. Center yourself. Remind yourself of your strength. Remind yourself of your calmness. Remind yourself of your patience, and then move forward. One step at a time, one day at a time, one decision at a time. That is how empires are built. That is how dreams are achieved. That is how lives are transformed. One consistent, deliberate action rooted in strength, guided by calmness, and fueled by patience will take you further than talent, luck, or opportunity ever could. Do not underestimate the power of quiet resilience. Do not underestimate the power of inner strength. Do not underestimate the power of patience and calmness. Ordinary people fail. Ordinary people give up. Ordinary people react to life instead of responding to it. Extraordinary people, the ones who leave a legacy, the ones who change the world, the ones who live lives of purpose and fulfillment, they are not extraordinary because life was easy for them. They are extraordinary because they chose to be strong when they were weak, calm when they were panicked, and patient when they were frustrated. You can be that person too, but only if you commit to embracing these three forces every single day. I want you to imagine your future. Picture yourself 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Do you want to look back and see a life wasted in frustration, anger, and impatience? Or do you want to see a life built on strength, calmness, and patience? A life where you endured the storms, overcame the obstacles, and achieved what you once thought was impossible. The choice is yours. No one else can make it for you. No one else can give it to you. The path is yours to walk. The life is yours to create. And the person you become is yours to define. You are capable of more than you know. You are stronger than you believe. You are wiser than you realize. You are more resilient than any challenge you face. But to unlock that potential, you must choose. You must commit. You must embrace strength, calmness, and patience as your guiding principles, as your daily practices, and as your mindset. When you do, the universe will respond. Opportunities will present themselves. Challenges will become manageable. Dreams will become reality. And you will become unstoppable. Every setback you face, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every failure, it is all temporary. The only thing that is permanent is the person you are becoming because of these experiences. Are you becoming someone who gives up at the first obstacle, or are you becoming someone who rises every time, no matter how hard the fall? Are you becoming someone who reacts in chaos? Or are you becoming someone who remains calm and clear in every situation? Are you becoming someone who loses hope when the journey is long? Or are you becoming someone who trusts the process, who waits, who perseveres, who endures? Life will test you. Life will challenge you. Life will push you to your limits. And in those moments, remember this: strength is your foundation. Calmness is your guide. Patience is your compass. Together they form a force so powerful that nothing can shake you, nothing can stop you, nothing can take away what is meant for you. So today I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise that no matter what happens, you will remain strong. Promise that no matter how chaotic the world becomes, you will remain calm. Promise that no matter how long it takes, you will remain patient. Hold on to that promise, protect it, live it, and watch as your life transforms into something extraordinary. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by your failures. You are not defined by what others say or think. You are defined by your choices, your resilience, your patience, your calmness, and your strength. Choose to rise. Choose to endure. Choose to remain unshaken. Choose to become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Be strong, be calm, be patient, stand tall when the world tries to bring you down. Speak your truth when others try to silence you. Move forward when others stand still. Trust the process, trust your journey, and trust yourself. Because when you do, nothing can stop you. You will achieve what you thought was impossible. You will rise higher than you ever imagined. You will live a life full of purpose, fulfillment and victory, strength, calmness, patience. These are not just words, these are choices. Every moment, every day, you have the power to choose them. Choose them and you will discover that you are stronger than your challenges, calmer than your chaos, and more patient than your obstacles. Choose them and you will realize that you are capable of achieving greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Choose them and you will become unstoppable. Be strong, be calm, be patient and rise. Rise above fear. Rise above doubt. Rise above every obstacle that stands in your way. Because this is your life. This is your moment. This is your destiny. And nothing in the world can stop you when you decide to be strong, to be calm, and to be patient. Listen to me once again and listen closely, because this is the part where most people fail. Most people quit not because life was impossible, but because they lost sight of what it means to be strong, calm, and patient. They lost sight of their own power. They forgot that true victory is not measured by speed, by luck, or by ease. True victory is measured by resilience, by endurance, and by the courage to continue when everything inside you says to stop. Life will test your limits. It will challenge your patience, and it will demand more from you than you feel capable of giving. And in those moments, you have a choice. You can shrink back, you can give in, you can let fear, doubt, and frustration control you. Or you can stand up. You can take a breath. You can summon every ounce of strength you have, every measure of calm you have cultivated, and every ounce of patience you have nurtured. And you can face life head on. Strength is not built overnight. Strength is forged in the furnace of struggle, in the fires of failure, and in the battles that seem impossible to survive. Every time you feel weak, every time you feel like you cannot go on, remember this. You are building strength. Every tear you shed, every late night, every moment of uncertainty is not wasted. It is shaping you. You are becoming someone who cannot be shaken. You are becoming someone who will not bend under pressure. You are becoming someone who can rise when everyone else falls. Strength is a habit. Strength is a choice. Strength is refusing to give up when everything tells you to. And when you pair strength with calmness, that power becomes unstoppable. Calmness is often misunderstood. People think it means being passive. People think it means ignoring problems. Calmness is not about being indifferent. Calmness is about control. Calmness is about clarity. Calmness is the ability to navigate chaos without being consumed by it. When the world is screaming at you, when everyone around you is panicking, when life is falling apart in ways you never imagined, calmness allows you to see a path forward. Calmness allows you to respond rather than react. Calmness allows you to make decisions that are rooted in wisdom instead of emotion. Calmness is a superpower, and it is available to anyone willing to cultivate it. The more you practice calmness in small moments, the more prepared you will be when life throws its heaviest storms at you. Calmness transforms fear into clarity, doubt into strategy, and chaos into opportunity. And then there is patience. Patience is the quiet strength that sustains you when the world seems to have forgotten you. Patience is enduring the unseen, trusting the process, and believing that your efforts will bear fruit even if it takes longer than you expected. The greatest achievements in history were not the result of instant success. They were the product of patience, persistence, and unwavering faith. Abraham Lincoln failed multiple times before becoming one of the most respected presidents in history. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Every great story, every remarkable life is a testament to patience. Patience allows you to see setbacks as temporary, delays as opportunities, and failures as lessons. Patience teaches you that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Life will push you to the edge. Life will bring moments where you feel like giving up. You may lose friends, you may lose opportunities, you may face heartbreaks that seem impossible to survive, you may question your purpose and feel lost. But let me tell you something that the world needs you to hear. You are not defined by your circumstances, you are defined by your response to them. You are defined by your ability to rise when life tries to keep you down. You are defined by your willingness to remain strong, calm, and patient even when every reason exists to do otherwise. Think about this for a moment. If every obstacle, every failure, every heartbreak, and every challenge were removed from your life, would you truly be prepared for success? No. Life's trials are the training ground. Life's struggles are the classroom. Life's pain is the sculptor shaping your character. The stronger, calmer, and more patient you become, the better equipped you are to handle the opportunities and responsibilities that await you. Pain is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it last forever. Strength is temporary without calmness, and calmness is ineffective without patience. Together, they form a foundation that can withstand any storm, endure any trial, and conquer any obstacle. Every person who has achieved greatness, every person who has left a legacy, every person whose story is remembered has mastered these three forces. They have learned to harness strength when others would collapse. They have learned to cultivate calmness when chaos surrounds them. They have learned to practice patience when impatience could have destroyed their journey. And you can do the same. You are capable of this. You are worthy of this. You are ready for this. But it requires commitment, it requires focus, it requires discipline. It requires waking up every day and deciding that no matter what happens, you will not be defeated. Strength, calmness, and patience are not passive qualities. They are active choices. They are decisions you make every day, in every moment, in every challenge you face. You cannot wait for strength to appear when life demands it. You cannot hope for calmness when panic is knocking at your door. You cannot rely on patience when frustration feels unbearable. These qualities are developed through intentional practice, through conscious decisions, through repeated actions. Every time you choose to stay strong when it is easier to quit. Every time you choose to remain calm when it is easier to react. Every time you choose to be patient when it is easier to give up. You are strengthening these qualities. You are becoming unstoppable. Now I want you to think about the people around you. There will be those who doubt you. There will be those who try to discourage you. There will be those who want to see you fail. Do not let their opinions control your life. Their doubts do not define your potential. Their negativity does not determine your future. What defines you is your inner strength. What defines you is your ability to remain calm in the midst of chaos. What defines you is your patience to endure, to trust, and to continue moving forward even when it seems like the world is against you. I want you to picture yourself in a year. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Imagine looking back at the person you are today. Will you see someone who gave up too soon? Someone who let fear, frustration, and impatience dictate their choices? Or will you see someone who fought, who endured, who stayed strong, stayed calm, and stayed patient through every trial? The future you want is built today. The life you dream of is crafted through your choices. Now, every decision, every action, every moment matters. Strength, calmness, and patience are not just abstract ideals. They are tools that will build the life you deserve. Tools that will protect you when storms arrive, and tools that will carry you toward victory. Every challenge you face is an opportunity in disguise. Every difficulty is a chance to grow stronger. Every delay is a lesson in patience. Every moment of stress is a chance to cultivate calmness. The world will not make it easy. Life will not give you shortcuts. But the rewards for those who endure, who rise above, who embody strength, calmness, and patience are beyond imagination. You will not just survive, you will thrive. You will not just achieve, you will inspire. You will not just live, you will leave a legacy. Do not fear failure, do not fear delay, do not fear the struggles. Fear comes from doubting yourself, from underestimating your own power. But when you embrace strength, calmness, and patience,